Well, hello everyone. Here we go with another stream. First of all, I hope the audio is in sync. Please let me know in the chat if not. I haven't really tested it. Got a new camera set up, so not really sure if everything will work as planned, basically. So, for today, I've been looking into some sampling fun. No, first of all, thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing. Got lots of small, lovely messages for the last streams. So that keeps me going. Thanks for Polarity for calling me out, featuring the stream. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I want to do this more often because it's fun. I like it. So basically, what we're gonna do today, what I want to do today, it's as always right now. It's a bit freestyle. There's not much of a plan. Only one thing. I had some fun playing in the kitchen with my son today, and he has this children's book about music and instruments, and there was this picture in there with the little boy playing with rubber bands, like trying to play a melody with rubber bands. And we got in the kitchen and he started doing percussion stuff with hey Dave, he started doing percussion stuff with like kitchen utensils, and at some point we took some rubber bands and stripped them over a Tupperware box, and it sounded quite nice, and that's something I want to utilize tonight for the stream. Do some sampling, attach some microphones, sample some sounds, throw them into bitwig, see what happens, and yeah, make a nice patch with it and play around, see where it leads. So I came prepared. I got this cardboard box with a bunch of rubber bands in there, just standard kitchen rubber bands. You would get them everywhere, and I want to attach 2 mics to it, strip the rubber bands on, and just play around, sample some sounds, resample them in bitwig, and make something nice with it. I already figured the thick ones, they're too small for this box. I got another box here we can try later. So I'm gonna stick to the big thin ones here. So basically, I don't know if you can hear it through the little lavalier mic I got on. But I'm gonna strip them on. And what we're getting is this. You might be familiar with this sound. But I found the cardboard box really gives a nice resonance to the sound. And I might want to pitch this down later and see if we can make a nice bass sound with it or some bass impacts. And what I also want to do later is sample some of these weird noises when you stretch the rubber band over the cardboard box, and make some percussion elements with this, and maybe build a little beat around it. So what I want to do first is attach microphones to it. I picked 2 microphones that I think are suited, which is a contact mic and a small, very good condenser mic. The condenser mic is from Loam Audio, which I love. They're very reactive to sound, so you can really get quiet sounds. They pick them up very well. And then I got the contact mic by Jess Riley French. Jess is building special microphones, selling them through his website. I put both the links to the guys, to Loam and to Jess, in the description below, so you can look into the microphones they got. I will, at some point, I'll do a stream with where I'll show you my crazy sound design microphone collection, basically, with a hydrophone for underwater recordings, with a geophone for seismic recordings, like earthquakes, stomping, sounds like that. We'll have plenty of fun with it, but for now, I'll stick to the 2 I picked for this occasion, and I got them here. I'll show them to the camera first. So we got the contact mic by Jess Riley French here. Pretty straightforward contact mic. Camera is not focusing, which is fine. It tries to focus on my face because I told her so. Pretty straightforward contact mic, but great build quality, great pickup quality, indestructible, basically. And then we got this one by Loam Audio. Maybe we can get a bit of focus on it, yes. Really small condenser microphone with a little pickup clamp next to it, so you can strip it to the cardboard box. Dave, sind Bild und Audio in Sync? Sag mir das mal bitte kurz im Chat. Danke. So what I want to do is I want to attach the contact mic to the bottom of the box, because that's where the greatest resonance area is and where we'll get the most low end, I guess, from the sound. And I want to clip this one to the top of the box, facing the string, so we can get the higher pitched sounds or frequencies in the sound. Danke, Dave. Perfect. So yeah, let's clip it on. Need to turn it around. It's got this little turnaround clamp here. Put it here. There we go. Maybe not that far in the box. And always something to have in reach. Tape. And take the good one. Don't take the cheap one, because it won't stick. So I'll use this to attach the contact mic to the bottom of the box. Just right there. Put a piece of tape on it and put some pressure on it so it will really stick to the surface. There we go. What I'll do now, just for convenience, because I got lots of this. Oh yeah, I want to become famous. Nope, I don't want to, thanks. I'm gonna just quickly attach the cables to the box just for convenience, so they don't hang around too much. There we go. Perfect. Here we are. Now I want to switch to bitwig. Show you what we got here. So I got this little setup, which is one track for the contact mic and one track for the condenser, which actually needs phantom power, and I need to switch this on. I'm running this through a Brent Averill 1073 preamp in case we got some gear nerds in here. So let's see if we get some signal. Not yet. We're running into 1 and 2. Let's see why not. Do we get some signal here? Yes. And you might have double audio now. So I'm gonna mute this. That's the condenser. Let's look into the other mic. Oh yeah, okay, I chose a different input. Should be. Oh, you know what? Let's just switch inputs back to the second channel of the 1073. And yes, we're getting some bass here. So you can already sense the low end that's in this box and in this microphone. Need to take care of the cables a bit, because if you're touching the cables while recording, will be on the recording. So what I'm trying to do is I'm gonna switch back to my face again. What I'm trying to do is not touch the box too much, because it will take away from the resonance. I mean, you get that on every drum, basically. If you touch it with your hand, you're suppressing the resonance, so you won't get the long release. And I want this for here, so I'm trying not to touch it with both hands and hold it really firm. I try to just hold it slightly. So let's see how this sounds. Yay. That's definitely something you could pitch down an octave or two and have a really nice bass. Let me see, I'm also running this through an optical compressor I had built, like, how would you say it? Is a one of a kind. So I told a friend if he would be able to build me a stereo opto comp, and he did a very good job. I'll show you the gear at some point. And I'm running this through the opto comp just to give it a bit more body and a bit more, yeah, bit compression. What can I say? I love compression. There we go. And I also, one thing I could quickly show you, I got he built in a drive switch for me. So if I turn it on, you can hear that the gain is a lot higher now. And you get a bit of this crunchy distortion saturation with it. I don't want it for this sound, but yeah, I'd say let's just record some simple strokes with this, then record some crazy percussion things and throw this in a sampler and see where we can get with it. So as you could already hear, lots of noises in the background here. That's because I'm currently in a temporary studio space in the house, and I got the heating back there making noises all the time. So there's no way I can record like really quiet stuff. But it will be all right for this, and I like dirt, and if we pitch it down, the dirt will become kind of a background hiss, background white noise, which can be pretty pleasing. Just make the best of it, basically. So we've got some simple strokes there. Want to record some of this stuff now, some percussive sounds. So let's do this. Let me just quickly switch to the top cam so you can see what I'm doing here. I think that's way better for you. Let's do that again. Pretty nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. What can we do? We could use a smaller box or use a different box. I got a metal box here, which we could try. I guess for the percussive sounds, that would be pretty nice. Yeah, you could smell a J Dilla beat. Yeah, it would be nice. Some shuffled percussions. Let me just pick up this one. You all know this one if you're into barbecue. Simple aluminium barbecue box, which I used already for a soundtrack thing to do like very low percussive, like timpani style sounds by just twisting it. Already making nice sounds. I already stripped a rubber band over here. We're getting a bit more of a saturated metalish sound. Yeah, pretty good example of how the material you build something out of will impact the sound. So I'm just gonna quickly exchange microphones and then we'll record some more with this one. Show you my pretty face in the meantime. Here we go. So clip the mic off here. maybe reuse the tape. Oh, that's pretty loud for you, I guess. Well, we're already done. So contact mic goes to the bottom. Condenser goes on top. And put the cables here to have a bit less of a mess there. There we go. Sounds already like a cigar box banjo or something. Let's see what we can get out of here. That's okay for the impact. Now some more percussive sounds by just shifting the rubber band around. I'm kind of stupid because I taped it to the side now, but let's do it anyways. Sweet. Got lots of material to play with now. I'll put this away. Bang. All right. Let's see what we got and let's make something of it. I just heard from the chat that the fourth impact was the best. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's this one. With the little crackle sound in there. I guess that's from the string. Yeah, I like the last two the best. They're pretty clean. So let's use these two. Oop. Jesus. Oh, I need to turn off the grid. It's annoying the hell out of me. There we go, there we go. You could do this with onsets, but I'm like the do-it-by-hand guy here. Gonna bounce these together in a minute, grouping them for this case. And let's see what we got with the percussion, the card box percussions. I think we can get rid of the whole contact mic track here. And I think there were more good ones in the second recording, so I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, I like this one. Very nice. I just like it when you listen to something random and there's a beat popping up or something. So if you listen to this a few times, you already get a feeling for a beat there. So that's one I want to pick. Oh yeah, that one for sure. Bass tree, I like. There we go. Yeah, maybe this one too, because it sounds like something's just naturally falling on a drum head or something. It's bouncing. Very good. This little one I like. Oh yeah, for sure. Almost sounds like a violin string. All right, so let's delete all the other stuff in between. There we go, some percussion snippets. Now for the metal box impacts. Oh, damn. Nice. Okay, we got 3 of those. Sounding pretty good. Let's just do some fades here so we can easily bounce them together. And the metal percussions. This one for sure. Yep. Oh yeah. I like this part here. Could be already something melodic that we could use. Yeah, I'm good with that. So we got some percussions, we got some impacts. And now we just need to quickly bounce these together. I'm not sure if I can do it like this. Yes, please. Looks good. Yep. Also including the fades. Nice one. So we can actually delete these. I like to keep things clean and simple. And throw some of this stuff into a sampler. Oh, double bass. Instant double bass vibes. Nice. I like this one. Screams for something cinematic, basically. Very nice. And what I'm going to do with these, I'm just going to throw them into a multi-sample and have them all on different keys, and just throw them in randomly and try and see what we can do with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the metal ones. There we go. Get them in here. Chip. I like that one. We need to do something with this. Yes, we're going to do something with this. Let's save this for now. And maybe let's run this bass sound through some kind of reverb or something to give us a nice bass pad to start with. I think I like that idea. So we're gonna just send it out on whatever output we like, 3, 4, and I'm gonna patch in the whole modular chain. You already guessed that I like it to use hardware. It just keeps me inspired, so never mind. Just involves a bit of patching here. Let's get back out to the same inputs. So out on 3, 4 and a new audio track, and we're coming in on 3, 4. 3, 4, here we go. Oh, okay. We already got some, I'm gonna show you the tabletop. Already got some spring reverb from the hypnosis here. You can see the spring here. Really nice, actually. But I was looking for more. I'm gonna bypass this one. I was looking for more digital reverb from here, like this exactly. Maybe a bit degraded. We could maybe even make a little bass pad from this by setting a loop and kind of granulizing this. I think I'm gonna just slightly scrub through the sample with a random modulator right there. It's gonna be free. It's gonna be pretty slow. Clarity music is here. Yikes. Yeah, scrubbing through this with the reverb on. Pretty nice bass texture. Trying some higher end sounds. I think we're gonna stay low end with this one. Inverted popes. Hey, hey. Inverted popes? Really? I like the name. Very good. So we got some low end stuff here that we can work with. Really nice. Now let's see for my favorite sample we just sampled. If we can do something with it. This one. I think I'd need something, as you would have guessed, something delay-ish. So I'll try the same chain, but just with some delay on it. 3, 4, 3, 4. Turn down the reverb and have some of this stuff. Maybe even do something melodic with it. We're gonna patch in the clouds. Have some wild textures with it. Maybe an octave up. yeah, I think I'm just gonna record that as a bass sound to start with, and see where it leads. I don't know the tempo yet. We're gonna find out later, so never mind. Just gonna record some. Let's see how high we want to have this. Yeah, nice. Now we got some impacts of this to work with. So I'm just gonna quickly find the tempo for this, like just roughly average. Something we can find that fits over 4 or maybe 8 bars. And then we'll build on this one. I think we're already pretty close. Let's shift this one on the 1. Oh, don't want to stretch it. I want to keep it raw and not shift anything. So that's pretty annoying. Just keep the starting point bitwig. Okay, just 1 or 2 BPM. Oh, that's pretty annoying. I would need to have to bounce this in place. Hey, Jochen. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna time stretch the rest, I guess. Just because we're somewhere in between like 122, 123 BPM. Gonna make a cut here. And shift this a bit so we're on point. Oh, I need to bounce this in place. It's so annoying. There we go. That's it, we can work with that. And let's just duplicate this several times. We don't need this one right now. And we got a loop. We go with our bass. We don't need any delay on it. Well, maybe a bit. Doesn't hurt, right? But we wanted some reverb. Just gonna take clouds out of the equation here. You can pretty much see what makes a string sound like this. On a cardboard box, it pitches down, like in these few milliseconds of its length, it pitches down, so you can really hear that if you stretch it out like this, how the pitch changes. Pretty wild, but I like it like this. Let's see if we can find a way to put this under the ARP there. So pitch is slightly off, so we need to do some sense of pitch adjustment. You know what? I'm gonna save that for later. Let's go on with the ARP here. Let's find something we can do with this. It's pretty upfront right now, so I want to put it to the back a bit with an EQ. And pull out its like melodic parts there. Maybe we can have a resonator with it. Oh, it's on kilohertz, so there we go. All right, it's getting pretty annoying the longer you hear it. So we need to do something. Let's do something with a bit of arpeggio maybe. Let's get... oh wow. How did the Be Right Back happen? I don't know. Oh yeah, okay. I dial in numbers with the numpad here, and I got the numpad reserved for the OBS screens. So sorry for that one. I'll try to remember, but it's pretty hard because I'm always using these. We'll see. Let's get some kind of beat in here. If melody doesn't trigger, maybe we can get a beat to work with all the weird percussion sounds we got recorded. Maybe there's something we can do here. Yep, let's get a kick in here. I'm gonna use the kick plugin. Could be pretty loud. There we go. Get rid of the clicking. Oops. Let's see what works here. Quantize this. Definitely want some kind of little syncopated thing in here. That could work. Let's make them all 100. Scroll back. Get these down. Bit out of sync, but I like it for now. Let's see what we can do beat-wise. Get a sidechain in for the kick. That will give a bit more groove to this arpeggiated, delayed percussion here. Let's make a loop here. And let's tune the kick. This drastically changes everything. Basically, you get stuff in tune, it's always a big moment. And with in tune, I mean a bit out of tune, because that's how I like it. Some harmonics on the kick, which works pretty nice to give it kind of a weird feel. So let's see what we can do with the percussions. Build some kind of a groove here. I think I'm gonna pitch these around and see what we can do. Yep. First one is it. Bit late. Maybe we have to do some edits to the ARP, so we have some breaks in there for the percussions. That's why I'm gonna cut some. Mute some parts. Let's see how we can get some space to get all the weird percussion sounds in. Just gonna bounce this real quick because I like to have it in audio form. So I can keep everything in one sampler and I don't need to open up various instances of the sampler. And I'm a guy, I like to see the transients and how it fits to the beat rather than like just blocks of MIDI. Yep. Down, like that one. Bounce it, have it here. Have it grabbable and editable. Just stretch this one out a little bit. Yep. Let's try and find like some kind of a rim shot or similar. Maybe we can generate it from one of the percussion sounds here. I like the slap at the end. It's almost too clicky. Maybe if we pitch it down. Got a nice beat to it. Let's bounce this one real quick and chop it up. There we go. Yeah, the last one could be a nice woody wooden rim shot. I'm gonna keep this on a separate track in case I need it. Yeah, kind of a Timberland style. But 123 BPM is such a weird measure to, such a weird tempo to build stuff. And the shifted rim shot doesn't make it less Timberland, right? Down, down is pretty annoying. Might throw that one out. Yeah, for the rim shot, we need something stereo. So let's add some reverb to it. Short. And just cut some of the low end. That's nice. Nice addition to the bass drum. Bit of crunch down there. Cold cut beat, yeah, chainsaw and stuff. Add chainsaw and stuff. I like that one. Yeah, let's add some chainsaw and stuff. Need to rename some of my tracks here, or I will get lost in all the percussive stuff going on here. We could rather do, yeah, now you actually say cold cut, we could rather do something more dancey with it, basically. Rediscover this one from the beginning and build some arps to it and some chainsaw and stuff. And then try to figure out a beat, maybe even change the tempo again. We'll see. Let's try and build a like an ARP beat melody with this one. I'm gonna do this with the Prophet Rev 2. I'm gonna create a hardware instrument for it. MIDI output, I guess 2 should be about right. And let's get the signal back in. Here maybe. Let's patch it in. Chip Rev 2. Here we go. And we're coming in at 3/4. That's all right. There we are. So right now I'm using the native ARP function of the Rev 2, and now I'm going to use the built-in bitwig arpeggiator to do this. Pretty cheesy, but why not? gonna find some nice chords, have a bit of change there, and then Airwolf. I mean, C minor is just not fun at all, but we're there. We're gonna do it. Yeah, maybe more of a techno vibe here. It's just 123, but something like this could work, just steps. Yeah, let's do it. Need some more impact on that, but I'm gonna do that later, I guess. Maybe do a little filter. Something like that. I like that one. Let's try. Oh yeah. Let's get it back and let's quantize it and record it again, because I got this weird MIDI delay. So we'll have it tight. And bounce this in real time, please. Not gonna happen. It ain't bouncing. Do I need this one? Okay. There we go. Bit of compression on there. Make it a bit snappier. Now let's bring in a groove. I like the straight and then one syncopated. Yeah, I like that one for now. Bum, 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 bum. So let's move that here. And then duplicate this for now. But I think for this one, I'd have to delete the weird harmonics on the bass drum. This is just getting weird now. But we're gonna keep those sounds and still build something with it, because that was the plan initially. First, just for the rim shot. Oh, wrong track. Maybe I'm just gonna get rid of the bass drums here and have a like a bass drum rim shot play. Yep. We would need a bit faster tempo for that actually, but let's try it like this. Let's use only one of these. Need to clean that one up. It's a bit rumbly. Just make 2 hits out of this. And let's do a little panning automation on this one. Little random pan. Just to have it a bit weird when it comes in, so it's not all in the middle. Meow. It's like the annoying cat in the background. But let's keep this for some swooshy reverse element. Need to draw a little automation here. Pretty nice, just needs to be shorter. Yep. I want this to be really wide, so I'm going to record it with reverb on it and bounce it, and then put it back in. So we're going to use the supermassive. Nice. And then just bounce this. And take it back in with the reverb. We're gonna do something with that bass. At some point, it will come back in. I'm liking the groove so far. Hey, is your real name Sky? No, I'm not called Sky, unfortunately. Would be pretty great. Is that what it's science? No, it's basically just a wordplay combination of sky and science. I was in desperate need of a name for the music, so I came up with this. Don't really care actually, but it would be cool to be if my real name would be Sky. Maybe I would have to change that at some point, so the Science name makes a bit more sense. I'm still looking for an ARP sound here. Don't know yet, but we need something plingy RP to give us some groove here. So gonna give the Rev 2 another go. And we're coming in at 3/4, I guess. Yep. Yeah, I'm looking for something like this, like a more plingy sound. Switching off all the modulations and all the effects in this preset. Still some modulation going on here. Don't want that for now. Source. What we got? Pressure, breath, foot. Okay, there's lots of modulations in here. In that patch. I need to turn them all off for now. I have a consistent sound here. Noise is doing nothing. The mod wheel, I don't care. Velocity, doing nothing, please. There's still some change of pitch in here. Don't actually know where it comes from, but we'll find out. Must be some modulation on one of the layers here. There's not. Hear them? Hear that? I'm hitting the same note. Hey, my name is Sky, and I was hoping you as well. No, not a guy named Sky. No, sorry, man. Oh, man, I haven't met... I mean, I know one guy, he calls himself Sky, but it's not his real name. As a German actor. So it's just an artist name for him as well. Oh, Philippos, hey. I didn't see you. Hey, man, how you doing? But no, I think I know it more as a female name. Isn't that so? I never heard it for a guy, actually. There's still some weird modulation here. I don't really know where it's coming from because I changed all the parameters for the modulation, but who knows? Oh, okay, let's try this. Finally found it. I almost got it. Yeah, almost. You know it. So let's try something like this for the ARP. There we go. Yeah, I'm just going to record a minute of that, just to have the ability to turn the cutoff a bit over time. We can generate some kind of a crescendo there. Let's duplicate this. So that's why I should work with the clips in bitwig, or should start working with clips in bitwig at some point, because it's way easier to record like that. But hey, just me doing my thing. Getting some nice colors from the delay here, which I really like. So let's record some of that. I'll actually try and get rid of the click. Yep, don't like the clicky sound in the ARP, it's disturbing. But let's just do this by hand so I don't need to hold down the note all the time. All right, let's rename this real quick. ARP Ref2, and what I do is I always write the name of the preset there and save the preset, or not the name, the program number. So it's U3P66 in this case. I know you don't care, but let's record this real quick. There we go. Nice filter stuff in there. I just need to check. I had some clicks. I don't know if it's the bitwig master or if the recording was overdriven. We'll see. Yeah, that was overdriven. So let's dial it down again and do it again. Weehoo. Save that for later, you never know. Russell noise could have been more distorted. Yeah, more distortion is always good. Push it to the red. Now I'm going to record this again. And what will happen now is something every musician knows, I guess. The second time you do something, it doesn't feel as good as the first time. Maybe that's the case with a lot of things. So let's just do it again and not fuck it up. Sweet. You know what I mean? Exactly as promised. But it's still good. It's all right. Need to shift it to where it needs to be, because it will be a bit delayed, I guess. Yep. Oh, I recorded it on a second track, that's why it sounds so weird. With one exception. Yeah, one exception, which is Mr. Dani Salami. No, don't do it. I'm gonna get banned here. No, but you're right, yeah. absolutely. I got a bit of a weird groove thing going on with this percussion element. And that's because I didn't copy the groove last time. So let's do this now. Oh, nope. Oh, come on, bitwig. Let me do my thing here. There we go. Now let's copy this stuff. Yep. Sounds about right. Oh, copying stuff like this is so annoying. Can't I just make a part of this and just, I mean, come on. I need to bounce this in place to be able to drag it out as a clip. Is that the case? To be able to copy it or duplicate it, basically? There must be an easier way. You work in bitwig like in Cubase. Well, yeah. I mean, let's put it in the sampler, modulate the offset, call it a day. Put what in a sampler? Oh, come on. So let's go for the bass now. Wanted to use this because we recorded it. Let's see how we can get it in there. recorded some. Don't do it. The audio clips and samples in a sampler, modulate the offset, call it a day. Yeah. As you see, I like to have things before me and see my transients for certain things. Like for a bass, I don't care. For drum sounds, I don't care. But for like percussion sounds like this, I mostly like to have it as audio. Apart from that, I'm recording a lot of it through hardware, so there's no way of keeping it in the sampler. I could then put it back in the sampler, but then I got it as audio anyways, so I'm good. And I don't like to shift MIDI blocks around too much, because it ends up in those lazy 16 bars, 16 bars, 16 bars, 8 bars arrangements, and I'm trying to break this up at some point in the process, so I'd rather have mixed, like sampler and lots of audio in there. Now we need to get some stereo information into this ARP. We have some pinging left-right stuff there, which I'm just gonna do with either with an echo boy delay or a reverb, just to get it a bit out to the sides. Let's see, the lexicon maybe. No, I think I'm gonna modulate the reverb here, so we have a reverb impact on every second rim shot, just to give it a bit more groove here. Nice. And now for some groovy percussion elements, I'm gonna send, I think, the whole beat section to the rack, to the Morphogene, and just tweak it a little bit and record some weird percussion pitch elements for fun and just to make it a bit more interesting. So let's send this one out here and record a new track from here and see if we can get it in there. There we go. Get me some cables. Got a bit of delay now there, but I'm just gonna record these, maybe just 1 or 2 bars of this into the Morphogene. Gonna show it closer to you. And just play around with this for a bit. Turning this all off, we don't need this. And record some of this stuff just to have some percussive weirdness to put in there. Some edits, some chops. I like that. So much for this one, and now I'm gonna patch in clouds and go a bit more crazy with it. Record some more weirdness for the beat. Nice. Let's chop that up, build some samples from it, throw them in. Using a sampler, polarity. There we go. Maybe even throw this whole thing in a sampler and look for the best parts in there. Na bitte. Na bitte. I like the voice. Let's route the drums back in. Wow, wow. Soll ich lieber Englisch schreiben? Whatever you please, whatever you like. OBS switch scene. Thank you, polarity. I'm a friggin' amateur and I'm tired actually, so that doesn't help. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Using this pitch down version of it. The one that I already got in? No. Yes, it is. That's a pretty nice clicky hi-hat there. I'm gonna use that one. Let's see if we can build some kind of groove with some step modulation on the cutoff of the filter. Let's use some steps. Nope, it's the other way around. I tend to do this the wrong way, but I'd rather have it like this so it represents what I'm doing here. I'm using the numpad too much. Amy here. Need to build some breaks for all the little percussion things going on here, so that we don't have the beat and the percussion stuff playing at the same time. Some breaks here. That's a bit too strange here. Yeah, maybe we can do something with that, like a trial step there. Yep. Whoop. Need to get rid of the bass in this. Be a bit more laid back. Maybe just have 3 of those hits. Have it more like a syncopated thing here. Yep. back, Baker Man. Baker Man. Baking bread. You think so? Baker Man? Actually, I don't have it in my head right now. A little groove here. That's a pretty wild, pretty weird, straight groove we got there. But actually, I think I'll call it a day, because it's been a long day. I just wanted to play around with the samples we recorded earlier, just as a little idea. Maybe I'll do this more often with the sampling, because it's a very nice source of inspiration, very funny approach to such a small sketch, basically. And yeah, as I said, I want to do a stream where I show you the strange microphones I got for sound design, stuff like this. We record something with that and play around with it. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for being a part of it. Thanks for chatting, for being with me, sticking with me, even through like not so crazy cinematic stuff, more beat oriented little doodles. And make sure to like, subscribe, leave comments. I'll be happy to answer and yeah, have a chat with you. And I'll be back soon with the next stream, I guess. Right now I will check with the client. Maybe we can do something client related, so we have movie or a piece of film with it, where we work on, do some music and sound design for that. I guess that would be an interesting insight for people. Let's see where it leads. I'll keep you posted. I'll get into the next stream in the coming days. Maybe when I'm not as tired as I am today. It's been a long day, because like Thursday is the day I spend with my little one. So it means getting up early, staying up late, having to be alert all the day. So it's pretty tiring. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this through one more time. There's not a lot of arrangement in there right now, but just to play the loop again. And yeah, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.